everyone, this is One Super Gamer and welcome back to One Shot. Last time we returned to the light bulb, but at the cost of Nico not being able to go home, and thus our one shot has ended. However, this time we are not okay with that. If you open the game files and reopen that Black Clover file that we opened back in the last episode, it'll have a new message when we open the game up like this. Looks like you completed your mission in the world. And I understand. I know you wish to return. But the entity called itself One Shot for a reason. The restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now. At least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish, but if you would be so kind to test something out for me, a log of your save progress may exist somewhere in the machine, maybe in the same location as this journal you are reading now. If this save progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry. Alright, so right off the bat, we need to open the files. So, he said data. Probably save data? No, this is actual data from the game, so no, it's not that. One shot, open, read me, Steam, fonts, no, it's not fonts, graphics, wouldn't be graphics, maybe it is data. Open the save data. That's just, yeah, that is the... Yeah, that's just the save code back in the first episode. One shot. Ah, here it is. Save progress.one shot. Delete. Now, oh, right, gotta... Okay. Now, let's open the game again. That should have done it. Oh, I did not do that. I did not do that. And I got an achievement. Return. Let me in. Oh, One Shot's still open? No, it's not. Do it again. Oh, there it is. Yep, turn off full screen. And this is a very familiar sight. This is back from the first episode, the title screen we saw at the very start. Awesome. Now, let's see if we can somehow do both. I know there is. I've done research without trying to spoil myself. I know there's a secret ending. There is a free update of the game, and it has a new ending. Now, I may just have to play the entire game again, which would suck. Hello? Kagan? Well, that's different. Nico already knows I'm here. Okay, so this is different. Wait, why did I say that word? Kagan. Why does that sound so familiar? The music's different. I don't remember the music sounding like that. What the fuck? Okay. Just... Door's locked. Okay, so I do have to do that remote puzzle again. Man, I forgot how dark the beginning is. Oh yeah, I have to go to the computer. Dumb shit. Oh no, I... Pardon me? What'd you say? Input password. Password hints documents. Ah. So we're hitting the documents tab. Man, this is different. This is a good sign. Okay. Document. One-shot password. That's new. Okay. Oh. It looks like you're able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. Yeah, get out of here. I don't want to mess this with AI. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. The session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize this symbol, you will know what to do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then okay, but the S and the O in session and confess are bolded, so that's probably part of the password. So I'm gonna type this down. S-O. Next. Look at me, asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not want to believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. L-S. S-O-L-S. Okay. Password 3. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change, for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you though. Okay, T-I. T-I. T-I, okay? That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. C-E. The password is Solstice. That makes a lot of sense. When I was looking into if there is a secret ending, the word solstice kept coming up. This secret ending is oftenly called by fans one-shot solstice. Now that makes sense. S O L S T I C E. Access granted. I honestly like that better than the fucking remote puzzle. Hello again, bitch. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. You still want to try? And remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. Most importantly... Oh, it didn't say you have one shot. No. This does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Kagan? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Kagan. It sounds so familiar. Oh. Oh. Oh, baby. I'm so excited to play this. Like, you guys don't know, like, how long I've been waiting to record these videos. So I want to give, like, because these puzzles will probably be the same. Hello? Anyone? Yeah, so I just want to tell you how long I've been waiting to record this episode I am recording now. I have become a ginormous one-shot fan in between the last episode and now. I've been retweeting a lot of fan art. By the way, if you want to see said fan art, follow me on X or Twitter at One Stupid Gamer. And and I've been seeing a lot of like fan appreciation, and there's also Future Me put this up. Nico has recently appeared in a fan animation project called Indie Cross. Like, once again, it feels like every time I'm into a game, it feels like, what was the inventory button? It was A. No, it was S. Okay. I swear, like, I'm not doing this on purpose. Like, it feels like every time I like get into a game franchise, it strangely becomes relevant again. It's the strangest thing. But I have been dying to do this update. Not update, but I've been dying to do the secret ending. And oh man. And then I went to New York. I took a trip to New York City, and I wanted to record this literally the day after I returned from New York City. However, I freaking got food poisoning there. So I didn't want to record this until I was 100%. Yeah, so I've been dying to play this. And what did I get? Oh yeah, okay, gotta hold it. Again, it's been a while, so don't blame me for getting a little confused at times. So yeah, I've been dying to do this for a really long time. I miss this game. But anyway, the Solstice update. The thing is, I don't know how much of this is new. It seems to be a second playthrough of the game. There are some extra steps, which I don't know of, that, that I don't know how to do. There are some steps I don't know how to do to get a secret ending. I don't know how to get them. I'm gonna try my best not to open up a walkthrough because I really want to beat the Solstice update without opening a walkthrough. But of course, I also know, like, it'd be a pain to go all the way back, so it's not off the table. But I also don't know how much of this will actually I'll be showing, because once again, gosh dang it, once again, I don't know like how much here is new. So I may be cutting a lot of this. This may be another 2-3 parter. This might be one episode. I don't really know yet. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna be playing the game as normal, and when something new happens, Future Me, bring us back to that. Oh, can you tell me about Kagan? When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name, Kagan. I'm not sure why I did that, but then I saw it on a computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? Just made sense, I guess. Ah, have you already contacted Kagan then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Kagan? God? It's going to sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Kagan. My name's Nico. Nice to see you again, Nico. I just contacted Kagan, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Kagan for assistance. You are the Messiah after all. Can you tell me about... Okay, so Nico's dialogue is different when it comes to me, but so far that's the only difference. So see you guys when there's a new difference. One thing I really noticed about the second playthrough of the game is that this game has a lot of empty promises in it. Like, the computer says our mission is to help Nico leave, in quotations. And Prophecy Bot says that our mission... And Prophecy Bot says that our mission is to save the world. And Nico first hears about returning the sun, bringing them back from Silver here, which turns out not being true. It was the exact opposite. The sun was actually what was keeping Nico here. Ah, I'm so glad I'm playing this twice. I have the strange journal already? Oh my gosh. That's different. Yeah, because in the original playthrough, you get the journal from the safe. I don't know how long that's been in my inventory, but that's crazy. Wait. Saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you enter it, it's my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Little gadget on the ground. Looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh, or not. I don't know. What was that? That was different. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It's like a really short dream just now. Oh, I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. You sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you mentioned it, there's a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. Doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination? Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. Never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... the book! What? This wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. Didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that, but I know who wrote that book. Oh, however, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor. Oh, yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made out of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I could show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too, like the book. Well, it is the same person. Ooh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing. Yeah, that was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Now, a trolley, a tram. Oh, I found this page. Looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Get it? Huh. Okay, that is all new. That is all new. What do you have to say? You should inspect the journal a bit closer. Oh, okay, so I'm not done here. Okay. So maybe I have to go back to one of those trams earlier. Ready to leave. I can come back, right? I need to make sure. Gosh, I need to make. Okay, I can come back. Okay. So I'm gonna check that trolley. Future me, cut this out. Okay, maybe now I'll go back to the mines. Ugh, nose itches. Why does everything have to itch today? Like, of course, I choose to record today, and everything has to itch. Like, why? Ah! Stop itching! Jeez, it's not that hot in here. I usually itch when it's hot in this room, but it's actually almost cold. Oh my gosh! Okay, if you guys don't know what just happened, I saw this thing that kind of looked like a clover on the ground, and I went over and used the strange journal there. This is kind of like a continuation of the final puzzle of the game. Ah, whatever. What just happened? Did you see that, Kagan? This minecart just showed up out of thin air. I wasn't looking though. I was just looking at the journal like you told me. Maybe we should go find that robot lady. I was just taking a closer look at this journal, and I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Kagan, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I could still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Let's do it. I want to ride the minecart. Okay, here we go. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This is the entity. This is one shot. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you. How long has he been doing this? Fuck, he knows about the person writing in the journals. Not good. It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. Whatever. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Silver, hurry up! She was making me worried. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Kagan's with me. Alright, stay safe. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Kagan sent me? With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. I know who sent you, it's one shot. How'd you get here? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. When I looked up again, the cart was just there. Oof. Like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Did then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now, you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Kagan. One shot. Oh, no, Silver. He's talking about Silver. The resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please, help me restore my memory. Bring the disc back once you have the backup. Residential tracking machines for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. Whoa, wait. Cross. Medical units assigned to this building. Robot assigned to electricity. Power cell assigned to this building. Okay, what's this? Profitbot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Okay. Oh, error backup request died. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Okay. So I need to go back to the dorms. How's it going? The observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been to this particular one. Really? You recognize it at first though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective too, like the game. Which means the camera would have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. It's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found, a dead end. I see. Okay, so I need to go back to the residential area, which I haven't been to in a while. It's a little past the poison gas, I think. I'm also going to double check Profitbot to see if anything comes up. So I'll see you guys when I do either of those things. Oh, okay. So the code's just new. All right, let's do that. You guys aren't seeing this because I have my I have my documents opened in another screen, but the code did change from the first playthrough. That's another difference. So I talked to Profitbot. He didn't really have anything new for me. I tried even showing him the disc. He didn't really have a reaction. So I went to the computer and it just changed the code. It's just that the freaking Notes app in freaking Windows is fucking dog shit. So that's why I didn't get it the first time. That's new. Wait a minute. He didn't always have that. He didn't have that in the original. He didn't have those cubes. Oh my gosh. Is it because I talked to him now? Like I'm actually locked out from leaving? Oh, whoa. That's freaking insane. Okay. So I was wondering about that. I was wondering if the game does stop you from beating it normally, and it does. if you talk to ProfitBot 1.0. Okay, that makes so much sense. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh man, that took forever. I cut all of that, by the way. Okay, that took forever. This freaking video is so long now, but it's obviously going to be pretty damn short. Because it was based on, like, what buildings had what in it. Ugh. Like, I got it, it's just, that was a lot of backtracking to do. Please insert disc. Alright, let's do this again. Backup system 1, please insert disc. Alright. Preparing backup, writing to disk, 26% complete, 34% complete, 40% complete, 100% complete, ejecting disk. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction's in order. Find a prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. The old world? Wait, a ProfitBot? Like that one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the bot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Oh! But I didn't end the world! I didn't! I didn't save Nico! Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you have already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Kagan has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Kagan's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Kagan if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. Looks like you are at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Kagan. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room entirely made of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, The top room never changes. All right. Yes. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady. None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC, non-player character. You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but characters themselves don't really exist until Kagan wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Kagan initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Kagan's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processes and abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Kagan operates. For the world to continue existing around you, Kagan has to be in constant contact with you. That's why Nico was freaking out every time I closed the game. If Kagan ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Kagan know this? Of course. From Kagan's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game type softwares they may have installed on their computer. This is a bit too meta. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like now that the restriction is nullified. Nice! I can keep playing. I'm probably going to play this like 20 million times. All of that is consistent with the concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Kagan never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Kagan. I just want to go home. But every time Kagan runs the program, I come back. Correct. This is why I feel like... This is why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you establish a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never truly be saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Kagan, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Kagan did not build the world, Nico. Oh? Kagan only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then, you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it. There is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but I know this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. Creator's mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough eternal resources left for Kagan to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you! You're the robot that insists on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay, please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Kagan and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. You're going to ask her about being not real. Save your breath. None of these people know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion to world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How do you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do. And how I managed to see through it all. We have been through all this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? Then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? Now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? Oh, you're not as omnipotent as you may seem, are you? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Kagan. But you chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Oh my gosh. Ah! The minecart! Earthquake! The tunnel back out just collapsed! No! What are we going to do? Wait! The exit just caved in it! I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me! Where to? The way out. Okay, all of us are here. There's one emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal's been weighed down. Cannot be moved by normal means. But with our combined effort, might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we may need to dig around it and... You! Could've just asked. Phew! Come on. Show off. I don't even know what this tunnel leads. I'd appreciate if you do not linger here. Let's not. This is the way out? It wasn't even data on the path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I tried. I really did. But Destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it off forever. Whoa. What's going on? I thought One Shot was the villain. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Oh my gosh. Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to. You robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. But what about her? Get out! Come on. Oh gosh. No! What do we do? You have to take this. What? Memory disk, but... Eek! This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if what if the squares? Hurry! They're both. Kagan? I don't understand. The world. The prophet bot. What he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? Yes. I don't want to lie to Nico. Nico's my friend. I want to keep it that way. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. Squares don't get fixed. What will happen to the world? Where would I even go? I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun and everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. None of it matters now, does it? Just got brought back anyway.